Everybody, how you guys doing today? I'm super excited right now because I have some huge news. So as of right now, you can currently see I'm standing in a garage of a home you've probably never seen before. And that's because it is a brand new home that we just purchased in Florida. As you guys know, a couple years ago, we lived out in Florida in like the Sarasota area. We thought it was beautiful. At that time, we had a 9-month lease at an apartment. Fun fact, before that apartment was up, we were actually checking out a few different homes. We actually found one we really liked. Long story short, didn't end up going through with it. My gut at that time, my feeling was just like, this isn't the right time to move. Now, right off the bat, before I show you guys the house, I do want to specify, we did not sell the Jersey home. We'll still have that. This is just a secondary home. We'll be here half the year, be in Jersey half the year. Let's get to showing you the actual house. And here it is. Bam. Beautiful. I love everything about this home. The garage space, it is a 3-car garage. You can put 2 here and 1 here, of course. I know a garage is not the most exciting part of the house, but as we're here right now anyway, might as well show you it. There's a lot of packages that you'll see throughout the house right now since we're still just moving in, getting everything set up. Have a ton of orders on the way as well. So there's gonna be 100 more packages coming. There's plenty of space in the garage. I love the flooring of the garage as well. Pretty simple. All right, let's go through the front door, show you the whole house. Here we are. Nice light fixture when you walk in. Frosted doors, so you can't see through or out, but it still allows some light to come through. And then of course, the kitchen area. That is, so our realtor actually gave us a little gift. So she got us a card, some cups, some flowers, and I actually didn't open this yet, but I'm assuming some type of alcohol or wine in there. Beautiful wide open kitchen area. Nice crown molding with some LED lights around. Fireplace, mantle, hang the TV up there. Now, of course, it's hot as hell in Florida right now, as it almost always is. So I kind of just have this on for show for y'all to see kind of what it looks like. Yeah, we're gonna turn that off. Full view of the living area and kitchen. Over here, of course, we will put a table. Now I'll show you guys the master bedroom. I love this little walkway. There's no door here, obviously, but you can see right into the bathroom area. We have a tub. We have a double-sided shower, which is very cool. Sweet. Now, I thought this was interesting. Probably the only thing that I dislike about this house is the toilet's right here. There's no door over here to like block off this area. There is a door here, which I figured they should have put the toilet like in here or close it off with some type of door like this, because this is just like your little linen closet, right? You put your towels here or whatever. Typically you want your privacy if you're going to the bathroom, but it is what it is. Here's our double sink. I think what's really cool about this is, obviously you can turn this off or on through here, but let's say it gets very steamy in here and the mirrors fog up. There's an option to put the heater on or the cooler, whatever it does. I'm pretty sure it might just cool it, I'm not sure. But it'll basically defog this. So that is a great option to have. Of course, you have the floating cabinets and sink, it looks beautiful. And then we have 2 closets. So literally right next to each other, they're basically identical. This is gonna be my closet. Plenty of storage, some cabinet space. Right there. Oh, I didn't even realize the attic's up here. Well, that's good to know. So we come out here, might as well just show you the pool spot, right? No amount of space to walk out. We have our grill set up with a sink, some storage areas, and of course, a little refrigerator. And the beautiful pool area. This pool is currently not heated. We're gonna get that installed. I know you don't typically need it out here because it's so hot. This pool is freezing right now. So in times of need, we may need. We have plenty of space over here for some furniture, get some lounge chairs. And then right in the back, we have this little canal. There are fish and alligators in here. Now, as you can see, they have a wall right there, a concrete wall. We currently don't have one. I don't know why it wasn't installed in the house. I gotta get that installed for multiple reasons, especially if there's like a hurricane. That'll help the water not elevate and come up on the house, which hurricanes are very common out in Florida, unfortunately. But yeah, that's a pretty penny to get that installed. So probably that's why they skimped out on it. But yeah, gonna get that done. And of course, we can come out here. Here's, you know, plenty of grass space that Hazel can go potty in. That door right there just enters back into the garage. Go back inside. Next up on the left-hand corner here is a bathroom that actually leads right outside. So the door right there leads right to the pool area. So let's say you're all soaking wet, you need to go to the bathroom, you don't want to walk all throughout the house, you can literally come right in here. There's a full bathroom in here, got the toilet, and you also have a shower right here as well, which is very nicely done, looks beautiful. And of course, this goes right out to the pool. And then to the left, guest bedroom. Pretty simple. Pretty good amount of closet space. And then another bedroom as well that my parents are currently sleeping in with a mattress on the floor. We literally just got the keys last night. I had a lot of furniture and stuff that was on the way. This is something that got delivered very quickly. So luckily they had a place to sleep. I ended up staying in a hotel room. I had to be there because I needed Wi-Fi. The internet in this place, the cell service is terrible. Luckily, the internet comes today. So I'll get that all set up. So once again, full bathroom in here as well. Looks great. Then if we come over here, this just, of course, leads to the garage. Coat hangers, some more storage space, and then right here will be the washer and dryer area, which you get a sink in here, which is very nice. Washer and dryers are gonna go here. They're also on the way. Some cabinet space. I like this house a lot. It is very homey feeling. There was a lot of houses that we visited that were just beautiful and were like a little bit more modern, and I liked it, but they kind of just lacked on that feel of like a home. Kind of just feel like you're living in like almost like a prison cell or something. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Something that I thought was really cool, when it comes to the electric stove, look at this. This piece right here is magnetic, it comes up. So the way to control each different area is you just pick this up, you move it to there, you control this spot, the other spot. I thought that was really cool. If you don't want this here at all, this is magnetic up here. You just stick it to there, so it looks like a little more clean. You don't have any like bumps sticking up. Thought that was really interesting. Of course, we have our pot filler right here. You turn this on, water comes out. It's just easier access if you're right here than like going right over to the sink area. So all the appliances are Samsung, which I like a lot because everything that I get from Samsung is just like top notch in my opinion. Of course, there are better, more expensive brands, maybe like a KitchenAid or something, but a little unnecessary. I mean, if you're bougie and you go for it, I don't blame you, I get it. But Samsung does the job, it's great. We have a Samsung washer here, which we actually just got a new one for our house in Jersey, and it works perfectly fine, it's great. Literally everything's Samsung, and you can all connect it to your phone, which is cool too. I thought this is so pretty, bro. So the microwave, the blue inside, it's beautiful. And then of course in the oven as well, you also got that nice blue. The fridge and freezer, this is actually touchscreen. You can peek inside. I haven't set anything up on this yet. Oh, that's cool. So you can peek inside what's inside, even though, I mean, you can literally just open it. Like, it's a little cool feature, I guess. But you can set this up as basically like a giant iPad. You can watch TV on here, pull up Netflix or whatever. Pretty cool. Unnecessary for sure, but a cool little feature. Open this up. My parents have some stuff in here right now. What's also very cool is if you see this right here, it's like a little Brita. Obviously, the fridge and freezer, it'll filter your water for you, but it'll fill this area up with water, and you have your own little filtered water. And then freezer, nothing too crazy. This is a pretty small freezer area, so I think I'm gonna get just a giant freezer, put it outside in the garage. This way, when I have like frozen meats and stuff, I have enough storage area. I don't like meal prepping, to be honest, I hate it, but I need to do it for dieting purposes. So it's easier for me to just buy a bunch of prepared meats, stick them in a freezer, pop them out, defrost it, put it in the microwave. So that's what I end up doing. Yeah. Not that much freezer space, but it's something. And then in here we have the office space, which is gonna be my office / game room. I like that background a lot. Set up a desk here, my little live streaming setup. It's very echoey here right now. Echo! Oh my gosh. That's wild, yeah. The furniture will definitely help cancel that out a bit when that gets here. I like how there's the subtle LED lights under the island right there as well. So something cool about this island right here is that when you push this up, it exposes a couple different outlet ports right here. Not only that, but this top is a wireless charger as well. So if you just place your phone right here, bam, starts wireless charging. This is also my first time seeing this, but for the garage lift, you can actually connect it to your phone and I can open and close right through the app. So a little sensor goes off. I guess it warns people if like, you know, that the garage is closing. I wonder if I can take that off because it lasts kind of a while. It's kind of annoying, but there you go. Same thing for the other side. I can open it right through the phone. Super simple. So I just noticed it only makes that beeping noise when you close it through the app. But if I traditionally close it through here, no noise. We're gonna be bringing the Tesla down here. So of course I purchased the wall charger. We're actually getting this installed later today. That's some furniture we're gonna bring inside right now. That's our little rental car for the week. We're only staying out here for a week. Fly back to Jersey, then we fly out very soon to go to Japan, which is gonna be really cool. Very excited for that. I just got the Wi-Fi installed, but there's one downside right now. So we got the box all set up right here. That is the Wi-Fi box. But as you can see right now, there's a long cord going all the way across the front yard right now to that pole. Reason being is because they need to dig underground to get that line set up, which is gonna take like almost a week, which means I wouldn't have internet for an entire week. So the quick solution, they left a cord above ground, fiberglass wire. So if somebody steps on it, boom, the wire's shot. And I have no internet. So right now we set up these little flags for it so hopefully nobody steps here. But yeah, that didn't really work because somebody literally just stepped over it, which is not a big deal. Just as long as nobody steps on it, we're fine. But we're gonna go to the store right now. We're gonna get yellow tape and like yellow tape the whole front of the house so nobody can like even walk here. Because obviously we're getting a lot of packages delivered. This will just minimize somebody coming in here and being able to step on it. It's literally very, very fragile. But like I said, this wire will eventually be installed under the ground. And back to the blow-up mattress for the week that I'm out here. A while to get delivered, so we'll roll with this for now. So yes, that is the house. I'm very excited. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
My mom and dad, they're just running around right now. My dad, what's dad doing?
Figuring out where your dog's going.
Want to go fishing?
Yeah.
Get a boat out, huh?
Yeah, I'll get a pole. I'm a little traumatized from fishing because the last time I did it, I was very young. It was like one of the first times I've ever fished. I think it was the first time I ever fished. I was with my dad. I, threw the line out. I hooked a fish. I reeled him up, and I wasn't planning on like eating this fish or anything. I was gonna catch him and just throw him back just for practice. Reeled up the fish. I friggin' poked its eye out with the hook, and that traumatized me, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm not even eating this thing. I'm just throwing it back in, so now I have to throw this fish back in the pond with no eye. I just felt terrible. So ever since then, I've never really fished again. Obviously, Cody lives out here. He's like a 30-40 minute drive from me, not too far. He loves to go fishing. I'm sure eventually I'll go fishing with him. I mean, shit, we can literally fish in our backyard. So we'll figure it out. You see a lot of them? Big fish? But yeah, that is the house. Super excited to be here. Ultimately, the main reason I wanted to get a house out here was because Jersey is brutal in the winter. It is just not fun being there. The weather, it's very depressing. The past 3 months, it's literally been like 15 to 30 degrees every single day, and I'm just so over it. So this is a nice spot to be able to go to when it is freezing, of course, and I want to get out of that type of weather situation. Plus, you guys know me. I always like another place to travel to and be at. Whether it was my apartment in LA, I'd stay there for like a month or two, come home for a month or two. I always like to be somewhere like half the year, basically. Because kind of just staying at one place for the whole time just makes me go a little mental insane. So this will be a good switch up for us. With that being said, I have a ton of stuff that I gotta unpack, some furniture, gotta get set up, tons of boxes that I gotta open. You can see some of them right here. We still have a lot on the way. So I'm gonna start getting the house put together. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. This is more of just like an update of my life. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.